Do you have an RSS feed in your WordPress blog? Most bloggers do, and I'm pretty sure you do too, right? Make sure you continue with the video because what I'm going to show you next will blow you out of the water. Do you know? RSS feed is literally ripping off your blog traffic and money without giving you a simplest hint. But before that, let me ask you two questions. Have you ever wondered why your blog is still not generating any revenue that you dreamt of despite having great content and high-paying advertisements? Why your blog's active readers who used to visit and post comments regularly are now decreasing? Seldom visit your blog? Don't visit your blog at all? Could it be because your visitors are only reading your content via RSS feed rather than from your blog? Those banners and ads on your blog are the means of making your living. But if your blog followers never visit your blog and read your content only via RSS feed, then obviously your earning is going to be nil. Well, that's just a short glimpse of how RSS can prove to be a threat to your WordPress blog. But before I tell you the shocking truth about RSS, let me give you a brief introduction of RSS itself so that you become more familiar with what RSS is and what it actually does, especially for the one who has just started blogging and wants to implement RSS on their blog. Most people who read blogs online these days use RSS Feed Reader. It allows them to keep up with latest syndicated content from their favorite blogs and websites without the need of actually visiting those blogs, consequently saving time and improving blog content readership. So if you've not yet syndicated your blog through an RSS feed, then you're probably depriving yourself of a large proportion of readers, a fact that you're completely unaware of. Now a question simply springs up. Is RSS feed your friend or foe? Probably a friend, right? There's no doubt that RSS feed helps bloggers gain RSS readers, which makes it easier for visitors to read the content directly on their RSS feed reader without having to visit the blog. And what is a foe? RSS readers are not visiting your blog. Since visitors are able to read the content on your blog directly on their RSS feed reader, they won't even bother to visit the blog. That results in less to no user interaction, as well as minimal traffic to your blog. And if there's no user participation on your blog, no matter how good your blog content is, it's pretty much going to put a bad impression on new visitors. For example, let's say there are two blogs, blog A and blog B. In blog A, there's a post called SEO traffic, and lots of visitors are posting their comments. And in blog B, there's a similar post, and there's zero user interaction or comments. Which one would you think will get more user popularity and more blog exposure? Of course, it's blog A, because there's a lot of user engagement going on which will eventually attract more visitors to participate in the interaction, resulting in more blog exposure. If RSS readers don't visit your blog, your Alexa rank will decline and will ultimately affect your overall blog reputation. Because Alexa rank can make or break your business. It measures your blog traffic and is an important element in leveraging your blog's ranking as a selling point to advertisers, sponsors, buyers, readers, and whoever else wants a piece of your material. Your Alexa ranking is deemed a big factor in valuing the advertising space on your blog. Higher positioning means more money in your pocket, highly paid reviews, better advertising offers, and more press coverage. Since your RSS readers are able to read your blog content directly on their RSS feed reader, they won't least bother to visit your blog, which will eventually hurt your Alexa rank, your blog reputation, and revenue as well. Earning is almost nil via RSS feed. The banners and ads in the blog are what make your livelihood. But if a vast majority of RSS readers never visit your blog, you're obviously not going to earn the income you deserve. Since blog visitors are able to read content directly on their RSS reader, they won't least bother to visit your blog. And if they're not visiting your blog, then all the ads, no matter how good, placed on your blog become useless. For example, let's say you put Google AdSense ads in high converting places on your blog, and each click will fetch you 0.3 cents. But if no one visits your blog, you're pretty much doomed. Doesn't matter whether you get 0.3 cents or $1 for every click. It doesn't just affect your Google AdSense earnings, but everything that's on your blog, which is your source of blog income, like PPC ads, affiliate products, text link ads, other advertisement media, etc. Content thieves are stealing your content via RSS feed. Everyone is after the content, right? Since feeds are so easy to grab as it gets syndicated through other websites and bloggers don't have direct control over it. Content thieves are taking full-fledged advantage of it. They're stealing the content from your RSS feed and republishing it on their blogs. They just sit back and enjoy a drink, while others toil hard to make their site look more authentic. Do you know why content thieves prefer stealing from RSS feed? As we know, there exists many software which can fetch articles from eZine articles, Go articles, etc. And all these content fetching software are programmed specifically for such websites. If those websites change their format, then those software also break and need to update again with new changes. But RSS doesn't have such limitation. It has a standard format, and once software is built, it consistently works for all the millions of RSS feeds available today. Now, you must be wondering, if RSS feed has so many disadvantages, why are bloggers still using it? Because they haven't realized the negative impact of RSS feed yet. Well, some bloggers did find out the consequences of using RSS feed, and as a result, came up with some tactics to make benefit from the RSS feed in a smart way. But the thing they didn't know was, instead of getting benefit from the idea they took, it completely ruined the user experience and ended up losing their RSS readers. In one line, their tactics didn't do well. Here's the two tactics that those bloggers opted for. As you know, no one is consistent enough to visit a blog regularly, unless they're reminded to do so. RSS feed does that exactly, reminds people of the blog's latest updates. But if there's no RSS feed at all, it won't take long for your RSS readers to forget your blog. In order to induce readers to visit the blog for full content, they made available only the summary or the partial content of their blog post on their RSS feed. Such bloggers harm and are still harming themselves more than gaining benefits by putting partial feed. RSS readers get annoyed of such snippets, and they end up unsubscribing from the feed. Do you want to know why? Because of bad user experience. They subscribe to the RSS feed for reading the content at the comfort of their RSS feed reader. But when they find incomplete content laden on their feed, do you think readers are so much in love with your writing that they'll head to your blog for full reading? And if you still believe so, it's sad to tell you that you're wrong. Despite of these cons of using RSS feed, here's some of the pros that still make RSS feed your blog friend. There's a high probability for your RSS readers to buy products and services from you compared to the normal visitors of your blog, because they're the ones already subscribed to your RSS feed, and since you've already built a good relationship with them, they'll fairly enjoy all your offerings. Look, I've just told you how RSS is ripping off your blog traffic and money every day. This is a matter of fact you better not ignore. Now, what if I tell you there's an unfailing way which you can boost the functionality of your RSS to such an extent that your RSS readers will be hypnotized to drive into your blog once again? Imagine turning every RSS reader of your blog into repetitive blog visitors lurking to read every speck of your blog content. Imagine your WordPress blog getting viral traffic on autopilot. Imagine earning revenue from your RSS feeds while delivering the blog updates at the same time. Imagine anyone who might steal your content now becomes your ally by all sorts, bringing you more money and traffic back home. Imagine playing with your RSS feed at a totally different level than other fellow bloggers. And imagine all these done in just less than 3 minutes. Don't forget to watch our next video to find out how it's exactly possible.